Welcome to ARLOOPA Studio. In this tutorial, we'll take you on a tour of the ARLOOPA Studio editor interface and introduce you to the basic tools you'll use to create amazing AR experiences. Let's begin by clicking on the Create New Experience button to start a new project. Now, you'll see options to choose the type of experience. For this interface overview, we'll simply select any type to get into the Studio editor. Let's pick Markerless AR for now and click on Choose Type. Don't worry, the focus of this tutorial is the interface itself, not the specific AR type. Let's continue by choosing ARLOOPA app as the platform and then Empty Scene. This will open up the ARLOOPA Studio editor and allow us to explore its layout and tools. Here we are in the ARLOOPA Studio editor. You're now looking at your 3D workspace. On the left, you'll find the Objects panel, which will list all the elements you add to your scene. Here is also the Assets panel, where you can import and manage your 3D models. You will be able to add either your own model or use a ready-made model from Sketchfab Gallery. Portals, for those you use 360 photos or videos. Images, for which you will have the option to import your own images or use the files available in our library. Videos, for which you will have the option to import your own video or use the videos that are available in our library. Audio, where you can upload audio and use it in AR experience. And text, where you can create 3D text in your AR experience. Let's start adding content to our scene and explore the editor tools. Go to Assets and click on the Models icon. For this tutorial, we'll use a model from Sketchfab, so select the Sketchfab tab. You can browse the Sketchfab library or paste a model link. Let's choose this model as an example. Click on the computer model. It will start downloading. Watch the Objects panel on the left. You'll see the model being added there as soon as it's downloaded. This panel will always show you what's in your scene. Let's start by adjusting our 3D model. You can use the gizmos in the scene to move, rotate, and scale the model. Select the Move tool. Use the arrow gizmos to drag the model and reposition it within the 3D space. These transform tools are fundamental for arranging your AR scene. Select the Rotation tool. You can now use the colored circles that appear around the object to rotate it in 3D space. Now, select the Scale tool in the toolbar. Drag the gizmo handles to easily resize the model, making it bigger or smaller within your scene. Using the Place on Grid tool, we can always reposition our model on the grid. Make sure your model is placed either on the grid or above it. The Focus tool will let you change the view angle. On the right, we have the Properties panel, which allows you to adjust settings for any selected object. Let's add another asset type. Go back to Assets, and this time click the Video icon. This is where you can import videos into your project, again either by uploading your own or using the library. Choose the video and tap on it. In the Properties panel on the right, scroll down to Video Settings. Here you can see various controls for your video. Let's also explore what happens after the video finishes playing. You'll see After Video End with a drop-down menu. This lets you choose what happens when your video clip reaches its end. You can set it to hide, freeze on the last frame, loop to play again from the start, or even open URL to direct users to a web page. And below that, you'll find After Retrack. This setting determines what happens when the AR experience loses tracking and then regains it. You can choose Start Again to replay the video from the beginning, or Resume to continue from where it left off before tracking was lost. These settings give you great control over how your video behaves in your AR experience. To see how the chroma key tool functions, we will need to use a colored background video. Let's use the library and search for green screen video to easily find a suitable video. Let's select this video. just as an example. Click to add it. This demonstrates how you can quickly access and add different asset types from the library. Let's enable chroma key to remove the green screen background. You can fine-tune this effect using the sliders just below. Now, let's add text to our scene. Enter some text, like Hello World. Choose a font and color, let's say red. Click Confirm. Again, you'll see the text appear in your scene and listed in the Objects panel. And if you select the text object, you'll see its specific properties in the Properties panel, allowing you to further customize its appearance. The Objects panel also allows you to manage your scene's visibility and organization. Click the eye icon next to an object to hide or show it in the scene. This is useful for complex scenes. You can also delete objects. Clicking Publish would be the next step to make your AR experience live. This is just the beginning of what you can create with ARLOOPA Studio. For now, this gives you a good overview of the ARLOOPA Studio interface and basic tools. In future tutorials, we'll dive deeper into creating specific AR experiences and exploring more advanced features. Thanks for joining this interface overview and stay tuned for more tutorials.